guys, Mrs. Treva here. Today we're going to look at adding and subtracting radicals. Our learning target for today is that you'll be able to simplify radicals by removing perfect square factors and then adding and subtracting them. You know you'll be successful when you can tell if a number is a perfect square and if you can simplify the radical using square roots with that. Let's jump in. We're going to do 6 examples today. Number 1 says simplify the radical expression. And as you can see, we have 2 terms here that both have a root 18 in them. Similar to how if we had 2 terms with an x in them, we can combine like terms. The way I kind of think about this is it's like negative 3x plus 2x, where x just happens to be root 18. If I was going to work it out like this, I would combine negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1x, or just negative x. That's the same exact thing we're going to do, except we have radicals. In this case, we have negative 3 of these root 18s plus 2 of these root 18s, so we have negative 1 of them, or just negative root 18. Let's try another. In this case, again, they're the same. So 2 minus 3 is negative 1. Again, so negative root 27. The next one, though, we don't have the same number under the radical. So let's pause for a minute because we can't combine like terms. If we can simplify one of these to make it fit, then that might help. So let's try to work on root 45 for a moment. Let's kind of go off to the side and do that. 45 is 9 times 5, I know. So let me rework this, and I'm going to write root 45 as 9 times 5. 9 is a perfect square, so it's going to come out a 3. Let me rewrite one more time. I have negative 3 root 5 minus 3 root 5. Now they're both root 5s, and I can combine like terms. Negative 3 minus 3 is negative 6, and I'm talking about root 5s. That's it. Let's do another. Number 4, 3 root 2 minus 2 root 18. I already can tell that the root 2 is as simplified as it can get, since nothing goes into 2 other than itself. Root 18, though, is 9 times 2. So let's rewrite that. 3 root 2 minus 2 root, I'm going to put 9 times 2 in there, so that I can see that the 9 is a perfect square and needs to come out a 3. I now have 3 root 2 minus the 2 and the 3 are both on the outside, so 2 times 3 is 6. Left on the inside is the 2, and now I can see I can actually combine like terms. They're both root 2s, so I can combine 3 minus 6 is negative 3 root 2. Let's look at number 5. On this one, root 54 and root 24 both need to be simplified. Let's go off and do that. I'm going to give ourselves our list of factors this time. We have 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, 6 squared is 36, 7 squared is 49, and I think that's as far as I can go because the next one will be too high. So let's use this list first with 54. What goes into 54? Starting at 49, I know that's much too large, so maybe let's start at 36. That doesn't work. How about 25? Nope. How about 16? Nope. 54 divided by 9. That works. 9 times 6. Okay. Let's rewrite this as 9 times 6. And now let's work on the 24. I know 4 goes into 24, and that's the biggest one that would work. So it's 4 times 8. Oh, wait, you know what? I think there's something bigger. Hang on. 24 divided by 16. Nope. 24 divided by 9. Nope. 24 divided by 4. 4 times 6. Okay. 4 times 6. All right. So on each of these, I have some perfect ones to pull out. 9, the square root of 9 is 3, so it comes out. And the square root of 4 is 2, so it comes out. On the outside here, I have negative 2 and 3. On the inside, still a 6. On the outside for this one, I have 3 and 2, and on the inside I have a 6. On the outside here, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, and negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Lots of 6s. Negative 6 minus 6 is negative 12 root 6. Our last one is coming up right now. Root 12 plus 3 root 27. Let's simplify these guys. I'm gonna write my list again. 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, and that's all the numbers I'll need for these two. First off, the 12. I know 4 goes into it. It is 4 times 3. Then the 27, I know 9 goes into it. It's 9 times 3. The 4 will come out perfectly as a 2, and then 9 will come out perfectly as a 3. On this one, I'm going to pull out the 2 and be left with a 3 inside. On the second one, I'll pull out the 3 and have 3 times 3 on the outside, or 9, and the inside be left with a 3. Lastly, I can combine like terms. -2 plus 9 is 7 root 3. That's all I've got for you guys. I will see you next time, and I hope this worked out well for you.